Even before you begin pranayama breathing exercises, you need to listen to everything I have to say here because this is important. Once you fix your foundations in breathing, that is when you will truly unlock the full power of pranayama practices. So let's begin. I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way to breathe, which is from the mouth to the upper chest, like this. Look at that. So fast, right? But this is not the best way to breathe. It is simply your emergency oxygen delivery system. You need this type of breathing when it's a matter of life and death. Like when you're running from a lion or killing yourself on the treadmill. Same thing. So what's the better way to breathe? Well, the better way is slower and more difficult. It is through the nose and into the lowest areas of your lungs. Now, diaphragm is the main muscle of breathing. Mouth breathing relies mostly on the chest muscles, which were not designed to breathe. So what exactly is this diaphragm? It's a dome-shaped muscle, something like this, right under your lungs. In fact, when you exhale, your lungs are squished up by the diaphragm, and when you inhale, the diaphragm moves down all the way. This movement is what creates space under the lungs. 80% of your lung capacity comes through the movement of the diaphragm, and only 20% through the movement of the rib cage. So to unlock the full power of your breath, you need to use the diaphragm. Now that you understand the basics of diaphragm, let's understand why diaphragmatic breathing is also so important along with nasal breathing. This movement of the diaphragm, as I said, massages the organs underneath, which is good for your gut health. This same movement also improves lymphatic drainage, which means simply that your body is able to remove waste and toxins easily. It is literally helping you detox much better than any herb or drink can. Number 3, here's the kicker. The vagus nerve passes through the diaphragm, and this nerve is responsible for rest and digest aspect of your nervous system. Diaphragmatic breathing is also more efficient than chest breathing because the lower areas of your lungs are bigger. They have more space, so more oxygen gets exchanged in each breath. Next, in chest breathing, you overuse accessory breathing muscles like your traps and scalenes, which can trigger pain, fatigue, and weakness or shortening of the muscles because these muscles are not designed for continuous movement and therefore they fatigue easily. Diaphragm is specially designed. It is made up of muscle fibers which are highly resistant to fatigue. In fact, it has been designed to help you breathe continuously for the rest of your life. That is the level of endurance this muscle has. So along with your biceps and triceps and traps and whatever not at the gym, think a little bit about the diaphragm as well. For the rest of your life, it is going to do the work of breathing for you. Now, this is my favorite subject. I can keep going on about it, but I'm going to stop now as I don't want to lose you. I may have already lost many of you because attention span hi nahi hai. But if you were to do breathing practices, attention span bhi badhega. So let's take a deep breath now. Exhale it out slowly, and I hope to see you next time.